Good morning. In an interesting development, Supreme Court brings forth a decision which will probably serve as an ataraxia to a lot of single mothers around the country who live a tense and stressful life any which ways. So, this is the case. A single mother, 40 years old, has 3 children, is separated from her husband. She starts living with her mother in a house bought by her father. The mother passes away in the year 2010. The father shows up and wants his daughter to leave the house, saying it is his house and he bought it with his own money, so she has no rights over it. Now you have to understand that this is actually true. If I have bought a property with my own money, it is my right to decide what to do with it. If I have inherited it, there are certain other laws. But it's called self-acquired. If I have self-acquired it, then I solely determine what has to be done with it. Father, equipped with this legal knowledge, asks his 40-year-old daughter with 3 children to leave. The daughter moves the trial court and loses. Then she goes on appeal to High Court, loses again. The case goes to Supreme Court. And in a very rare move, which is highly welcome, the Supreme Court bench tells the father to buy a home for the 40-year-old daughter and accommodate her in that house rather than throw her out into the streets. Without going into the minutiae, suffice it to say, the apex court persuaded the father to understand the plight of his daughter, set aside what is legally valid or not, and this led to a mediation between the daughter and the father agreed to buy her a house on the outskirts of Jodhpur and take back custody of his own house. Unmarried daughters in India have strong rights with their fathers, but once the daughter is married, more or less the daughter becomes a responsibility and look out of the husband or the house that she is wedded into. If she is separated from her husband or if the husband dies, the condition of this lady is truly pathetic, because if she has brothers, in India the brothers make sure that the girl gets nothing from her father. In this present case as well, the father wanted to give this house to his son, which is the brother of this lady. So, to summarize, if you are a single woman, if you are separated or divorced from your husband, or if you have lost your husband, there is hope in this judgment that you shall inherit rights, or at least the right of an abode from your father. Please research on this further. The judgment is very recent. The source is Hindustan Times, and whatever relevant information is there shall scroll down now, and I urge you to research this and be vigilant about your own rights. This whole show is to make you stronger and to put powers in your own hand when it comes to laws in India. It is my sincere desire to bring you up to speed with your rights on a daily basis, and this show is only all about empowering you to live better lives. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for subscribing to this channel.